Hey, how's it going? Thank you for being here watching. So I started this carving yesterday. I call it the Ghost Lady. Not really happy with the paint and the way it turned out, so I want to try and make some changes to it. So if you want to hang out, check it out. Awesome. Happy you're here. Hey, boy. Hey, Chase. And Rude Soul Gaming. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. And Serenity Church. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you guys are here. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. And trying to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you guys find this interesting, hit that like button. Thank you, Amy. Okay, cool, Chase. Awesome. So I've been working on this carve for the last couple of days. Did a few lives working on it. Now I'm just trying to put some shadows into the face. The face for me just came out too white, too cartoonish. And while I'm not completely unhappy with it, there's just some things that I need to change on it. Hey, Madison. Question: how do I make friends? People hate me and no one wants to be my friend. I tried my best, but can't. So how do I do it? 66 people watching. Let's hit that like button. That's awesome. Boy, I don't know. What is it supposed to be? So this is supposed to be a ghost lady inside of a wood log, or coming out of a wood log, and it's supposed to be a little spookiness for Halloween. Hey, Smart Vibes. Thank you guys for being here. 100%. So I'm going to let that gray go a little bit. And then this part down here, not really happy with that. So I'm going to hit this with a steel brush and try and get some of the paint off. Some of the things you go through when you try and paint a carving. Not everybody paints them. I like painting them in some instances. And this is one instance that I thought the paint would come out cool. Hey Lisa, how are you? I'm glad you guys are here. Should be a fun time. I think once I get this how I'm happy with it, it's going to be awesome. But right now, I'm completely not happy with it. I don't mind the carving. I think the carving came out pretty good, but it's just the paint job. You know, it's um Sex of War. It's fun. It's fun, and I truly believe anybody that sits down and gives a shot at learning how to do it, that you can do it. Just 7 months ago, I mean, oh, let me see. I'll show you something. 7 months ago, believe it or not, this was my first carving. And I keep that around as a reminder to how far I've come. So I think anybody can do it. Hey, Mimi. Glad to have you here. And if you guys can, hit that like button. And if you feel like it, subscribe. Crocheting is good, man. I mean, Michigan. From Michigan. I cannot crochet. So if you can crochet even half better than me, then you're on a roll. Because crocheting is not my thing. None whatsoever. I really wanted this to have a plain face. This is a Halloween decoration. Yes, this will be going up inside the house. I did a video on a pumpkin that I carved out of a tree stump. That's up in the live section. Did a few of those. And then I also did a couple lives on trying to carve the character from the Jeepers Creepers movie, if you've ever seen that. And I thought those came out really good. I was happy with those. I feel like she just needs a little bit of something. Thank you, Mimi. Right now I'm just trying to put some shadowing in to break the white up in the face so much. Skateboarding is not easy. I have tried to skateboard when I was younger, and it did not enjoy my time. Hey, Royce Timber Art. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, it's not coming out quite as much as I wanted it to, but that's all right. They don't always come out, and I'm really not happy with the paint. So I may get rid of all the paint and just go back to wood. But I'm trying to see if I can make myself love it now. And if I don't, it's going back down to wood. And that's the nice thing about the paint. You can try things, and if you don't like it or enjoy it, you can fix it. Hey, Patricia. Glad to see you're here. Roy, what kind of crafts did you do for Halloween? So generally, I prefer wooden carvings to painted ones also, but the picture that I was going off on this one, oh, okay, not so big in England. Understand that. Um, the picture that I was going off of, the lady was really cool. It was a really pretty picture. Um, I liked it. I wanted to try and recreate it. Kind of fell short on that, but at the same time, um, it's still going to be creepy and spooky and Halloweeny. So that's going to be cool. And I may try what I'm doing right now is this area down here. I didn't like the way that the paint came out. I kind of like the sash look coming through. That looks nice, but I may try and wire brush this down to a little bit more wood, give it a distressed look, and then hit it with some seal coat, which will make the wood grains pop underneath the paint, which I think is going to give it a pretty cool look. So that is what I'm looking at right now. I do like underneath here where the neck is. So I'm going to maybe leave that, but I may take this down to a little bit more wood so it's not so painted. We'll see. Working on it. I don't always want to come on here with perfect pieces. I'm not going to give it some teeth. I'm not. Because this is in for depth and just a whole shallow look. So it's not going to have teeth. That might not be a lady. You're right. It might not be a lady. Definitely not one of my best carves. But if the thing is, if you come on and you're showing everything that's perfect all the time, you're never going to see the faux pas. And while this is not one of my best, it's real life. And can be honest saying that, yeah, that bottom knot's got something going on. Thinking about cutting that off, but it's a part of it. So you can see that there's failures too, rather than just showing all the successes. And a lot of times you only see the really pretty stuff. Oh, glad that spilled that way. So the problem with cutting that off is I would cut part of this off And I really don't want to cut it off. I mean, thank you, Patricia. No, you're good, Connor. And to be honest with you, I'm not happy with it. And that's why I chose to come on live, work on it, see if I can get it to look better. And I am 100% easy on that. I will tell you if I like something or not. Hey, Thomas. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe subscribe. You get to see trials and errors. And the cool thing about this is, you know, if you don't try something, you never know. You never know if you don't try. So I've never carved a carving like this. So I gave it a shot. Was it perfect? No. Is it going to be perfect? No. But it's at least the idea of trying, stepping outside of your box and trying something different. The carving needs a name. Okay. So in chat, that is a good idea. You guys put what you think this should be named. And we'll see if we can pick one. Patty? I think it needs to be a little bit more than Patty. Let's give it a ghostly name. Naughty. Hey, Key. So Sprawl. Eleanor's a good one. I like Eleanor. And yeah, mistakes are Halloween, last mirror. Mistakes happen. You know, carves come out good, carves come out bad. Not everyone is perfect. And I'm okay with that. Eleanor. Ooh. All right. Hey, dragons. Glad you guys are here. What I'm trying to do with the wire brush is kind of quiet down everything. Make the black not be so black and the white not so bright. I really feel like this bottom part needs to have more wood exposed. Oh, you're going live at 2? Awesome. I will try and stop on that. My honey's handmade. Thank you for being here, sir. So this bottom part, I want to expose more wood. I could just repaint it, but I'm not liking it with the paint. And this bottom part, I want to expose more of the wood. See, I take pictures as I go along the way. Thank you, sir. Abby, I'm from Michigan. Hey, plywood. I take pictures of it along the way. And one of the pictures I have is just the face, the neck, and the sash. And then the wood down here. And I really liked that look. So I think I'm going to try and get this part down to the wood a little bit more. And then just use a clear coat and see how that comes out. This is going in my house, so it doesn't have to be crazy perfect, but you know, I do want it to look a little bit better than what it does. And with this cedar, because this is cedar wood, this brush is going to end up putting in some accent lines, which will help. Hey, Tim List. Hey, Steve Doty. Uncle Steve. Abby, yeah, I'm not single. I'm married. And if you guys haven't hit the like button yet, please hit that like button. Or subscribe. Let me see something. See if I got some sandpaper. I do, which is perfect. So I like to try and leave the wood. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And every day is different. Yeah, every day is different. The times of day is different. And I've noticed when you're working on painting and stuff like this that sometimes the views aren't high, really that high, which is cool. I was just sitting around working on it, figured I would go live. Sitting out here anyways. Two small black triangles for where the nostrils are. Okay. If I get to that point. Yeah, and I figure views on Saturday mornings seem to be a lot better, a lot higher Saturday afternoons. But since I was just sitting around working on this, figured I would just go live. I love the views, I love the likes, I love the subscribers, but sometimes it's really just getting to hang out with you guys. Because I do enjoy talking to you guys. And Kevin always cracks me up if he's still in chat. Tim List. He's always a joy. Patricia, what operations did you have? Well, and Connor, this is kind of why I brought this out. Because, all right, I'll put some black on the nostrils. Awesome. Sometimes carvings are perfect, sometimes they're not. And a lot of the times you get to see the really good ones, but you don't get to see the fails. So why not be real? And, you know, show some of the good and the bad. I know this is bad. Oh, thank you for joining from Germany. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, where's my black? I will get some of that on there real quick. So this side of the nose, I do know I screwed up and the nose is off, but I can definitely see where in the screen where you're saying the nose blends in and needs a little bit of black on the sides to pull it out. So let's try that. And I'm not trying to go crazy with it, just to accent it. Oh, thank you. I am definitely tough on myself. Somebody once called me a perfectionist one day. And maybe that's hard to admit, but maybe that's also true because I want everything to be perfect all the time. All right, black on the nose. How's that? Hey, Aiden, thank you for being here. I'm going to try and blend it a little bit. Hey, stressful moms. And then when that black dries, it will blend in. Oh, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that. I don't know. Last night, she mentioned that we were going to go live today. And then I know she's got a lot going on today. I asked her. She said she would let me know. So it is possible that we're going to go live later. I kind of hope so. I was looking forward to it. But it just depends on what she has going on. I know she's got a lot going on. So yeah, I hope we go live but it's up to her at this point. I will make the time because I want to do my first owl face, or at least owl eyes, and I was going to try and do that live with her. But if we do go live, I hope it's on her channel because she needs the watch hours. So definitely, if we go live, I'm going to try and do it on her channel to try and help her get her watch hours up. All right, so I'm going to hit this a little bit more. Spray it off. That black on the eyes, did that make a difference? Yeah, I'll look forward to it too. It just depends on what she can do. I know she's got a lot going on right now. So. All right, thank you for being here. Texivore? Yeah, I try to help with her on watch hours. And Roy, I mean, we can try and help with that. But, you know, there's a lot of people that I will let the, hey, W, the playlist go while I'm sleeping. Or I'll put them on at work and just let them play. Or sometimes while I'm at work, I will let the their lives just go while I'm working. So that will help. But I'm only one person. You know, everyone's got to chip in a little bit. Everyone's got to watch the videos. All right, I want to blow this off really good. Let's see. Do I have another can? Let me see. Nope, it's black. Am I out of clear coat? Shouldn't be out of clear coat. That might be. Ah, I am not. So just for test purposes, I'm going to shoot a little bit of clear coat right in the corner here where this paint is, because I want to test to see how it changes the color. And I'm not doing a lot. Just want to see if bringing the wood back makes a difference. We will see. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but I might be a little happier with that. All right. All right. I'm going to get rid of it. All right. See you, Aiden. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to cut it off. I wanted to try and leave it there, but I want to cut it off. That will get done when I'm done. Leave Eleanor alone. Yes. This has now been named Eleanor. Chat has named it, and the name is Eleanor. Oh my goodness. You guys in the nub. So you don't know the story of Eleanor. Eleanor was a witch. And she got speared to death. And that was a piece of broken spear that was in her belly through her heart. So I was going to try and leave it there to honor her and her death. But evidently, that's not a good idea. Should I put blood around it? Would that make it any better if I put blood around it? Just asking. All right, I might add blood to it. Or keys, yes. See, this has so many possibilities. There's a stick sticking out of her head right here where she got speared through the skull. There's another one back here where she got speared in the back. So, I mean, you know, it has potential. Oh, thank you, Plywood. Yeah, she had a very bad day. She did live an exciting life. What is that? There's something orange back there. I didn't see what it was. Yeah. So every piece has a story. And this one, I'm going to have to make up one. Either that or I'm going to have to cut some appendages off or do something different. But I will say, here, you might not be able to see it on camera very well. But I do like how that clear coat is bringing back some of the wood. And it's giving it a little bit more contrast between the white and the black. Still not 100% happy with it, but it's better than what it was. Awesome. We'll add a little bit more clear coat. So yeah, Eleanor had an exciting life. She lived the best life she could to her fullest until they speared her to death. But the nice thing is, she didn't get burned at the stake. So she lived to be able to tell her story. How's that? Thank you, Royce. Yes, I like how that is darkening up. She's definitely a warrior woman, for sure. And because of everything that she's went through, hit that like and subscribe button if you guys haven't yet. Eleanor deserves it. Thank you, Stressful Moms. Now the thing is, when I take it in the house, is my wife going to tell me to take it out and leave it outside, or is she going to allow it in with the other carvings that I did? We'll see. Oh man, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for the jewels and everything. I appreciate it. Really do. And where's Connor at? let me scroll back up here because Connor's been here quite a few times. I think it's time to make Connor an admin. There he is. Okay. Wasn't sure. Awesome. Okay. You're already a moderator, so that's cool. I was going to make you moderator. But yeah, I'm liking it a little bit better. Think I could have done better on the face, but I wanted it to be a blank face with deep eyes, deep mouth. The idea of the paint around the nose to bring the nose out was excellent. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Chase. I may end up twiddling around with it a little bit here and there just to see. As a matter of fact, clear coat is amazing. It tends to change everything. So yes, I am slapping her with some clear coat, even the paint. And I don't do that a lot of times. I'm not necessarily sure you're supposed to. But what's it gonna hurt? Yes, it's ventilated. I'm in a garage. Both doors are fully open and we're good. I am good. So your channels, the channels that are in chat, why don't you guys drop your links so maybe you can pick up some subscribers? Besides helping with Riff Raft in the chat, you guys are always allowed to drop your links. So if you guys want to drop your links, cool. And hopefully you can pick up a couple subscribers. Here I can see where the clear coat just kind of darkened up that face. Not my best, but I'm happy with it. 400 subs, EW? Then let's try and get some subs over there. My eyes haven't... Aiden, I'm missing something. My eyes haven't. I've been true enough. What does that even mean? I think I might have missed something. And you guys in chat, if you see these channels popping up with their links, go and give them all a sub. They're great channels. And EW, the Electric Whittler, is trying to hit 400 subs. So let's get him to 400 subs. That would be awesome. And my eyes have never been true enough either. That's why I do not carve them. Oh, yeah, I sprayed the eyes. pretty much sprayed everything. See how it happens. And Roy, what can we do to get you some more watch hours? Hey, John. Hey, Crystal. We need to get everybody watch hours. So how can we do that? We need to get watch hours and subscribers. I'm hoping to hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year. Yeah, then Dragons, go sub to Dragon, go sub to the Electric Whittler. Aiden, definitely go sub to all those channels. They're awesome channels. Awesome. Over 100 videos on my 31 Days of Halloween playlist, not just my channel on it. So then other channels are on it that people can go subscribe to, correct? Is that what you're saying? Because I'll be honest, I haven't been able to see all of them. All right, I think I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to hang out with you guys for about 10 more minutes and talk. And then call it a day. Just in case Amy, Joe, and I go live later. Like I said, I'm not sure. I will find out later. It's getting better every time I do something to it. Awesome. Well, I think I'm done with it now. Once I get done, I'm done. It's going to dry, go into the house, sit, and I'll look at it, probably bring it outside, do something else to it. But I think for right now, I just got to stop. I do like how the bottom part is bringing the wood out. I can see it. It's definitely darker here. I like the sash, how it brought a little highlight of the wood out there. And it blends into the neck. I'm okay with it. It's a little bit better now than it was. Yeah, that's what she said. So maybe later. So, all right, guys. Well, have a great day. Thank you for joining me for this almost hour, just while I putz around. Thank you, Tim. And I appreciate it. So I'm going to get my phone charged. I'm going to get ready. And later on, if Amy Jo wants to go live, we will go live. So look for that. And yes, enjoy your Sunday. Thank you very much, everybody. And I will see you later.